Hello everybody and welcome to Horizon Forbidden West. Today we are going to be helping Talana, and if you guys remember earlier in a few episodes ago, we tried to kill the Shell Snapper and it just totally wrecked us. But we're level 13 now. So, level 15 quest, he's level 27. But you know, I'm sure we got this, like, we can do it.
He's level 27,
right?
the quest is level 15 though, so this is supposed to be hard.
It is. Yes, supposed to be very hard. And it is hard. You don't need to eat... I don't think you need to eat a bunch of berries. I think one berry heals you.
I'm only pushing up. I'm pushing up one time.
Oh, okay, then maybe not. Maybe she eats until she's full. Because you had 3, went down to 2, went down to 1, went down to 0. So maybe she... You have a health potion? Get away! Get away, Shell Snapper, please! Oh,
what the heck was that?
Was
It
that?
went over the rock that I'm hiding behind. You know what? It's a nuclear blast. It takes care of everything. It kind of like went over the hill. Kind of like went over the little hill and killed me anyway. I was like...
So we ended up going back to Plainsong. As you can see, Steven... well, no, that was his normal bow. We got a new bow and upgraded it a little bit to give us a little bit of an edge, hopefully. We will see how that does. It's a sharp shot bow, so... It does more damage, but it'll be a little bit slower. A little bit slower.
Gosh, okay, that bullet thing, whatever, reminds me of the...
Talana, get out of the way!
Get out of the way. Reminds me of the...
Yeah, there you go.
What's that weapon called? On Halo, the one that shoots like the miniature missiles. Halo Infinite.
Miniature missiles.
You load it one at a time. Hydra? Yeah, I think it's called the Hydra.
I did not know. I did not use weapons in Halo. No. I just I don't know the weapons. Yeah.
Like,
I love playing online though. I just run up to guys and whoa, that was weird. Yeah. I don't know the guns that well.
I think it's called the Hydra. But anyway, it reminds me of that.
He's so close to dying. Okay. There we go.
I got.
We knocked off his weapons.
No. I got the piece. Yeah, the whole strategy was like, okay, we'll knock that off so we can do something, and then we just ended up killing him anyway. Before we had a chance to knock it off.
Yeah, like until you get the tear, I don't know what it's called, but the one where they like, make a noise and blow up.
Yeah, tear blast arrows is what they're called in the game.
It's gonna be kind of hard to
somewhere.
Just follow the. She's probably already run ahead. Up. She's like waiting for you. So yes, we are trying to help Talana find a friend that joined or that was, I guess, part of the lodge. Came out here to had some unfinished business.
Looks like a cave-in. So
and
what
then
happened to the caravan?
He kind of disappeared.
Let's look around. Maybe your second sight can help.
Talana. Just pointing this out. Since you didn't do anything in the fight, couldn't you have walked in here and been like, it's a dead end, run? Of course, I guess we are going to look around, so fine. But still, it'd be kind of funny if you could have easily said that.
You know, I'm surprised more people don't ask. There's a dead body by Talana.
Yeah.
Surprised more people don't ask Aloy, hey, could I have your second sight?
Talana, I think I found something in the rubble. What is it?
It's a guy sleeping.
Yeah.
Definitely asleep.
Mouse room.
And then he's completely uncovered. You're like, wow.
What does it say? He was part of the caravan that went through here. The note ends abruptly when the tunnel started to collapse, I guess. Oh. But there's nothing here about a Karja hunter. And an earlier caravan made it through before the collapse. Sounds like they went to a watering hole on the other side.
So he could have made it. Is there another way through?
I don't know. These mountains are pretty steep.
Then I'll have to find a way. Thank you, Aloy, for coming with me this far. But I've taken up enough of your time. Here, take this. May it help you on your own hunt.
Hold on. How do I get in contact with you if I find a way across the mountains?
I'll check in with Milu at Stone's Echo whenever I can. If you find a way, leave word with her.
I will. Good luck.
You too.
I kind of thought there'd be more to that. Now, granted, this one it is in like stages, but I thought it'd be like, okay, you know, we'll explore the tunnel and stuff because like we kill the shell snapper and then she's like, all right, well, peace, I'll see ya. Like, oh, that was it.
Doesn't look like there's anything I can do now.
Can you interact with the
something.
door?
I mean, it said, yeah, enter code. I mean, I don't have it obviously, but like, it's one of those code.
11111.
Nope, that's not it.
Okay.
All right, we'll go through the process. Okay.
Process of elimination.
Yeah. Okay.
One of these will work.
Yeah.
It's actually has to be the case because, you know.
Right code.
We will get it eventually, guys. It might take us a while now.
Let's see, 4-digit code, and you can repeat. So 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. 4 times 4 is 16 times 4 is.
Wait. Scan the room. See if there's any others. Like, is there a
no.
journal that we can read?
Sorry, that's wrong. There's 10 different digits, so it's 10 times 10 times 10 times 10. I think.
Wait.
The
Okay.
number
10
of different
times
combinations.
10 times 10 times 10 is 10,000.
I think there's 10,000 different combinations.
Okay, I thought there'd be more than that, but yeah.
There's 001 all the way up. Yeah, there actually is. You can just think about it. 0000. So that's 1, and then all the way up to 99999.
No,
Everything in between is 9999. So it's 9,999 plus 1 is 10,000.
So what quest do you want to do now? If you hit this bird,
Got him. Oh wow.
Oh man,
that was insane. I mean, I was pretty close anyway, but I'm surprised I was able to hit that.
You're a prophet of your own life.
Okay, plain song, and then there's at least one side quest, and then a few other like unknown things to kind of see what they are. So we're just gonna explore here, get side quests. Hopefully, there's more than one, but if there's only one, then okay.
Oh, there's one right there.
Oh, that is a side quest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
Why is that not marked on the map? Not that it matters. Okay. Side quest here.
Because she's not important. Oh, it's a rumor.
Oh, okay. That kind of makes sense. It's something like, you know, different than a normal quest, sort of.
A word of warning: avoid the ruins northwest of Plainsong. Scouts say something lights up the ruins when night comes. Whatever it is, it's not natural.
Good to know.
That might be one of those ruin. Yeah, they're just one of those ruins. I will probably do those. Well, I think our plan is to maybe do one on camera just to see what they are,
Taking a look.
and then that's it. Because Jonathan was like, "They're."
I didn't find them like because I played this. I didn't find them worth like oh cool, you know, I did the runes, whatever, and then I get to where like you use the thing that you get to the runes, and I was really disappointed. Like, oh, this is all it is? Seriously? Okay.
You see that light in the distance? It changes the color of the light. You're like, hello. I spent hours.
You're not very far off.
Yeah, well, you said. No, I know what they do because you told me, but it's like, yeah, you spent hours in ruins to let you change the color of a light. You know, like, but I can change it. Like,
What's going
talk to
on here?
Bree.
You're the one who spoke before the chorus. Maybe you can help.
This is not your concern, Outlander. Have we not tolerated enough of your intrusions?
I think you can handle one more. What is it?
My wife, Kalai. She was to join the chorus. She went up to the promontory to perform the rite of discovery, but she must have fallen. And now they are abandoning the search.
We have done enough, Bree. The search party found nothing but her instrument broken beside the riverbed.
And atop the promontory was only the dye she used for the ritual. We will not ask more of our people to risk their lives because of one woman's stubbornness.
But the seed she carried deserved to be planted and remembered. I heard how you helped the land god Ray. How you saw what no one else could. Please, will you look for her seed pouch?
False hope is a creeping vine.
So I do find it funny that the one guy in the chorus was like, "We will not send more of our people," and Aloy's like, "I'm not of you. I can do my own thing."
Yeah.
Like what?
And
why
they're
are you
like, we
so,
forbid you from.
Yeah,
It's like,
you were like,
I don't
you are
report
so
to you.
like, I don't want to say stuck up, but it's like, I'm not part of. Like, he can ask me to do something, and I can do it on my own accord. I'm not bound to you in any way. I helped you.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, let's just go through these.
How was Kalai chosen to join the chorus?
The chorus chooses its own, but they can't do so in isolation. They must listen to the people. Kalai was a growing voice for new ideas instead of old traditions, and her beliefs were catching on.
We cannot deafen ourselves to dissonance, unpleasant though it might be.
So you had to admit Kalai, or risk legitimizing her ideas even more.
The Outlander catches on quick.
What were Kalai's political beliefs?
Radical. You would have gotten along.
Plainsong is dying. But Kalai believed we don't have to die with it. As the wind carries the seed to distant lands. She proposed that the Utaru leave Plainsong and seek out a new home.
We are bound to this land. A tree cannot pick up its roots, even as fire approaches.
But you're not trees.
I was just about to say that. Thank you, Aloy. I was just about to say that.
I wouldn't do this because one, she's an older woman, and two, they're on kind of a high platform. So if there was actually a tripping, they'd like fall over and like maybe die. But it would just be funny if Aloy kind of like shoved her and then she moves back and it's like, okay, yeah, you're not tree. You know, like, because you have legs, you can move. Like, it's not. I kind of see her point. Like, this land's been on her family for whatever, but you don't then sit there and just die. They're listening to us. This is crazy. Now, seed pouch.
Yeah.
Kalai was carrying a pouch of seeds?
Every Utaru keeps one. We choose the seeds at a young age, taken from the plants of our forebears or those of other significance. And when one passes, their seeds are returned to the land that nourished them, so that life may spring again. Which is why I want Kalai's pouch. Her seeds deserve to be planted in Plainsong.
The river will carry the seeds to new soil, where they will take root and flower.
But they won't be at home.
It's the best we can hope for.
If I'm out that way, I can take a look around.
Thank you. The promontory is northeast of here. Look for the broken bridge at the bottom of the cliffs, right at the promontory's base. That's where the search party found her instrument.
Okay. That all right with you?
How you waste your time is not my concern.
Searching for what the land has already reclaimed is fruitless.
So, will you admit that you were wrong when I find her alive and well? Or dead? Because you're just like, no, she cannot be found. I found her. She can only be found if the gods will it. See, I did agree with you, Aloy.
Yeah.
Gosh. Of course.
So
one more.
you could, yeah. Do you want to go with that quest, or do you want to just pick up all the side quests?
I'm going to pick him up. I mean,
Okay.
I probably will do that one because that seems interesting, unless this one's like, I'm building a flying machine, and then, oh man, that's so much better. But, wait, is that below me? I'm Mary Poppins. I don't know why I thought of that.
Is something wrong? Sounds like someone's in trouble.
It's Jax. You heard some rumor about Tenakth loitering around where they're not supposed to be. Took off south for Stone's Echo the next day to find them. Damn fool.
Who is this Jax, exactly?
My friend. Ain't it obvious? Bit younger than me, can still move without every bone creaking. Knows his way around a bow, too. Good company to share a drink with. When there's sweet sap to drink anyway. But I told him, stick your hand in bramble and you're bound to catch a fist of thorns.
Maybe I should find this guy. Stone's Echo, he said?
That's right. If you don't mind me, these roots aren't gonna dig themselves.
I don't know why I thought of this. The person we're looking for, his name is Jax. And so there's a game series called Jack and Daxter. It'd be hilarious if that guy's name was like, because it's Jack and Daxter, so they say Jax, and it'd be like, I don't know, just like a play on that, just because they're like, yeah, here. I mean, we're not copyrighted because, you know. Anyway, I wanted to do the one, that one. Wait, that's 17. Gosh, everything is so okay. This one, I guess. This is the one where I'm finding Jax or talking to him, I guess. First.
Do you show on map?
Yeah, see where it is.
Okay, it's not too far. We can actually fast travel.
Who are you?
Are you Jax? That is Jax.
I think it said talk to Jax here. What the heck?
Jax found us.
I don't understand.
There are people in need.
Yeah. Go. It was like, go find Jax. He's right here. There's some random.
Stranger, best go around the fields. The flight is
Utaru
toxic.
thing. Anyway, but
Please,
yeah,
I need to speak with you.
this is just weird. You were not supposed to be here, but sure. Thanks
What
for
do you need?
popping up.
A squad of Tenakth is holed up in the cave to the south. I think they're in trouble. At least one of them is injured. I'm headed there to offer help. But with the Tenakth, such an offer might be perceived as an insult, even when help is needed. Will you come with me? I saw you speak before the chorus, so I know you can be persuasive. And if things get out of hand, I will be stronger with your spear at my side.
Isn't there someone in Plainsong who can go with you?
Not with Tenakth rebels prowling our borders. No one wants to get involved.
I'll do what I can.
Good. I'm headed to their camp now. Please, follow.
Why are you willing to help these Tenakth if other Utaru won't?
I've dealt with the Tenakth before. I don't fear them.
Do you really think they'll take an offer of help as an insult?
Tenakth are by nature unpredictable. Anything is possible. The squad is camped inside.
Throw my spear in there.
You there!
Whoa, what the? Oh.
This camp belongs to Eagle Squad. Retreat or die.
At ease, Eagle. I'm not here for blood. Just to parlay.
You know the parlay sign?
Let us in so we can talk.
So far, so good.
Is it the same thing, parlay, in Pirates of the Caribbean?
Long
I think
ways
so,
from
yeah.
Parlay?
Boston, aren't we?
Yeah.
This one was blinded.
Boy, nothing gets by you.
Looks like your training mission didn't go according to plan. We're here to help, if you want it.
How does an Utaru know we're on a training mission?
He knew how to request a parlay, too.
He's not Utaru. Or Tenakth. He must be a veteran.
A veteran?
I didn't think there were any left.
We don't need help from a washed-out farmer.
Could have fooled me, judging by the look of things.
Sister, it sounds like they just want to help us.
It'd been hilarious if he walked into the fire. I mean, he should know where it is, so whatever. And by the heat.
What do we got to lose?
Training? Yeah, veteran. Let's go with that first, because what?
What does it mean to be a veteran?
I was born Tenakth, but offered to Utaru in exchange for tribute.
Tribute?
Back when there was plenty, the Utaru offered yearly gifts of food to the Tenakth to keep peace between them. Over time, this tribute grew into an exchange of people. The Tenakth needed able-bodied youth to fight their clan battles, and the Utaru needed veteran soldiers to train the defenders of Plainsong. I was just such a soldier.
Was being the key word.
You may yet need my spear, young warrior.
You said you're on a training mission?
A machine hunt. The final test before a young squad goes on active duty.
Everything was going fine. We tracked a claw strider and hit it hard,
But it fled into a herd of bristlebacks.
One charge right at Kore. He dodged just in time and landed a strike as it passed.
I hit an acid canister. The spray was like fire in my eyes.
A terrible wound.
I should have scouted ahead, spotted the herd.
No. I should have spotted that canister.
Have you all tried just eating some of these berries?
Yeah, I know.
I
Really.
like how it's so easy for us to just heal our wounds or whatever.
What do you need?
Supplies.
Dried meat, ammunition, weapons, camping equipment.
A lot of provisions for a trip back to the desert.
Everything we need is at Riverwatch. A huge cache of war spoils up there, left over from the route.
The route.
When our forces drove the Karja back to Barren Light, they made sure the Kestrels felt the loss. Made it hurt.
Marshal Canera shot a score of fleeing Karja from the top of Riverwatch, and her squad gathered the loot. It's all just sitting up there. Ours for the taking.
Deadly machines are known to patrol that place, and the ruin itself is on the brink of collapse.
You think machines and rotting ruins are enough to keep out Eagle Squad?
No, but your injuries are. Let Jax and I grab these supplies for you.
This is our mission. I'm not handing it over to some...
Fine. Come with us.
Fine. The three of you hold position. I'll be back.
Be safe, sister.
I'm guessing y'all picked the name Eagle Squad because you like, we're really tough and whatever. It's like,
Eagle Squad.
okay,
Yeah.
say whatever you want. You know, it's not like, you know, from what I can see, it doesn't look like they earned the name Eagle
Once we get those
Squad.
supplies, everything will be fine.
So you say.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm gathering
Your brother's
prison.
condition
Careful not
is.
to let this stain my hands.
That's not your problem, farmer.
So you say.
Stop saying that.
Hey, calm down. We're trying to help, remember?
So you say.
We'll have to cut across the river. Avoid the Outlander camp down the road.
Something wrong?
I hate getting wet.
Tough as a ravager, this one.
I heard that.
I hate the water.
So there's a quest up there I need to check out. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to say to be fair. I'm kind of like, name one person who like, oh, I love getting wet, all dressed up. It's just the best thing in the world. Like, no one likes
The
that.
entrance should be right
Like,
under that arch.
I've never heard anyone, you know.
Yeah,
that's
but
like,
I mean,
oh,
you're,
man.
you're on like a, like technically like the mission for, you're on a mission for the army. If I was doing that, I'd want to be like prepared for anything. Like, okay, I'm gonna sweat. You know, I might get wet, might get mud. You know, but you know, it's just like, man, wet, water.
I hate sweating.
I know. Jeez, I was hoping this
Yeah,
warrior thing would be a lot.
I don't
more
know if
chill.
Eagle Squad is even remotely close to what you should be called. Half the time, random note, because we just didn't mention it. I actually changed the difficulty to normal because just it was taking too long to do. Okay, gosh.
Well, we are not playing. We need to play this game like just off camera, just to do some stuff. We're not playing it. We're only playing it when we record. And so, yeah, you're not in the.
Oh, I always liked that how Glenn Hawks would do that.
Yeah.
Like they'd have a little bit of health, they'd like fly to the ground and then just like crash and then die. I was like, okay, that's fine with me.
Like, we're not in the pattern of playing it and like, okay, developing skills in combat and stuff like that because we're not playing it all the time. So yeah, we just were like, we'll switch it to normal.
But I'm also just probably gonna keep it there anyway, so I'm not.
Is that
constantly what?
That's fire gleam. Oh, never mind. I thought that was
I'm not
fire gleam.
constantly trying to, you know, oh man, I died again because the quest is one above me. Oh man, I died again because, you know, like that. I don't want to do that.
You should be more worried about that left arm than my old bones.
I guess the farmer hasn't lost all his fighting spirit. Supplies should be up there. Taller than I thought.
What's a deadly climb to Eagle Squad?
What are you trying to say, old man?
Enough. I'm a good climber. I'll grab the supplies.
Come, let's see if any of these machines have parts we can strip. Maybe I'll show you a thing or two.
What could a farmer possibly know about salvage?
Only decades of experience compared to your very brief existence.
Yeah, I don't know how old she is, but he's, you know, he may not be as physically active as he was when he was 25, 35, whatever. But especially in a lot of fighting, experience is most of the fight.
Mm-hmm.
Like, obviously you need strength if it's physical, but if you know how to move your feet or whatever, or how to read movements, how to predict someone's movements, like that's going to be most of the fight. Not just like, I can hit real hard. I was like, well, you know, that's obviously good, but how would I get that? Something I can get.
You need the dissipate the. You can't do it yet.
Okay.
Because there's those.
You dissipate the electrolyte field. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can I can't get that.
The magneto-reluctance. No.
Yeah. Magneto-reluctance and passive directance. You're like, that's the techno babble, techno engineering babble.
That's a funny video. It's just great. But I thought about like showing it. I thought that'd be funny, like to show it at a media training at my church for all the volunteers. Like, okay, guys, I know
Just a
some of
quick
you are
video.
new. Yeah, we wanted to share this video.
Okay, you know where I can
just
go?
kind of
'Cause
get
I-
everybody up to speed.
Yeah, do you know where I can go? Because I'm not seeing...
Can you climb up there?
I can climb
Yeah. Just be so funny. And at the end of the video, be like, all right, so you guys all know how
Yeah,
everything
y'all all
works,
know
right?
about as much as I do. And like, I didn't get any of that.
This isn't the cache I came to find.
Sir, why are we painting these boards yellow? 'Cause
Yeah.
someone may want to climb these in the
I
future,
feel bad
son.
for the person that did that. They're like, all right, now we need you to test the things
No cache.
and see if you can hold. She's like, I'm really high up. I hope this thing will hold me. And it's like, it's got to be able to hold you for like 10 seconds. If it is, paint it yellow. If not, don't paint it.
Like, yeah, if it doesn't hold you for 10 seconds, I guess it won't be painted yellow. So we should be good.
Yeah. Yeah, and we'll know. Future generations. Why do you say it like that? Future generations. Like, oh,
These are the supplies.
Just looking to the future. Oh, and they're dying. What is that?
I can't leave that kid alone for a second.
It's the hippo ones. I can't remember what they're called.
No, it's kind of. Where did they go? That way.
Jax and Sakura are in trouble. I gotta catch up to them.
Yeah, why would I do the rappel down thing when I can glide and get pretty far in basically the same amount of time? I don't know. I mean, it's faster you hit the ground faster, but then you have to run, so I feel like gliding is better.
Oh, there's Jax and Sakura.
You got...
I gotta get in there and take down those machines.
I thought I heard her say, there's Jax's corpse, and I was like, oh my gosh, they died already. I do not know you.
That is a wide maw.
And you are a leap lasher. Are you...
He's running away.
If you're running away... Oh, wait, no, they're not. Okay. The leap slinging slasher. The slash bringing... The trash singing... What did he say?
The sash ringing, the flash singing, the bash pinging,
The hash
flinging
or whatever. That's,
Yeah.
Oh man.
Now you do understand. We're doomed. No, I'm just so touched that you would go through the trouble. What did he say? He was like, go through the trouble to... Oh gosh. Okay.
Yeah, they got them big wide mouths and teeth. Look at those teeth.
If you don't know about hippos, they can actually bite a man in half. Like, that's actually a real thing. That's not a fictional thing. That's actually a real thing. How did you... I guess you have, like, concussive teeth. We'll just assume.
But Aloy's like, I am no man.
Yeah, like,
what's
her name?
You're mankind, so you're dead.
I'm not seeing anything that I can see.
Yeah, they'll suck in,
okay.
and then you don't want to.
Suck on this. Spear. I was trying to make a trident joke, but it didn't work.
What's your favorite kind of gum? I think isn't there trident gum?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess tridents are like a spear. Oh gosh.
Hey Jax, Sakura, we got it. We're good.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Thanks for your help. And we're level 14. So this is why we're doing all these side quests, so we can level up. And they're fighting
you're
one
still dealing with the leap
lasher.
Oh, did you just get it? Did they just get it?
Too hard to see. Nope, it's still alive.
Yeah, I like how the thing lasts forever. I don't know. I do feel like it lasts a little longer. Y'all good?
It still says you're still.
Yeah, you're still technically in battle. Come
still
here,
killing machines is your objective. What's it doing? Like, Jax is just sitting there. Like, does he not have a weapon?
I'm a veteran. Of course you are. Yeah. Hey, I'm a veteran warrior, but I don't have a weapon.
Like,
I'm not gonna
Utaru.
fight.
Oh, no, he would have a weapon. Like, why would he just stand there?
I don't know.
Jax is fine. He just stood there the whole time and watched us kill that leap lasher. So,
quick,
thanks.
the leap lasher. You must get it. We can't go on without it, or not without it, but it will stop us from progressing. Sure.
Well fought, Eagle. Though I would have preferred if you hadn't taunted that thing. What did you find?
Practically nothing. Sakura, there's maybe a day's worth of food here and some rotting medicinal herbs.
There was supposed to be more. Enough for...
It was never your intention to go home, was it?
What do you mean?
A blind Tenakth can't fight. And if you can't fight...
The Tenakth will kill Korra for being blind?
He'll face a trial against a machine.
They say it's more dignified that way, but it's still a death sentence.
So you were gonna use the extra supplies to live in the wilds?
I thought it would be enough to get us started.
Can't they stay in Plainsong?
Plainsong has too many mouths to feed. The chorus would never allow it.
We should get back.
I'll take this young sprout back. Meet us at the cave when you can.
It's like, can't they just live in Plainsong? And he's like, well, the blind Utaru is not, you know, like, so they would kill him? Like, well, they would put him in combat with some seeds.
Yeah, trial by combat. And there's like, yeah, there's like a, yeah, it's just some sort of like plant or something.
No,
what they do.
Surprisingly, nobody has ever died to the seed, so, you know, it's more of a formality than anything.
Yeah. Know what they do. And actually, I've heard someone comment about this, and it's like, the amount of people that die from falling coconuts is actually, there's actually statistics. Like
oh, wow.
Because, and it's obviously in specific places of the world where coconuts are prevalent. People walking along and they'll fall, and they're a pretty heavy, you know,
that is so
fruit.
crazy.
Like, it's like a watermelon falling from like 70 feet and hitting you on the head, or wherever, you know. So like, it's not, you know, it's one of those kind of random things. So it's like, I can just picture they're like, the guy's standing there like trying to fight, and then a whole bunch of coconuts just fall on him, and it's like, oh, the seeds win again.
Yeah. What do they call them? The land gods have spoken, and they have deemed you unworthy.
Yeah, can you survive being crushed by like 50 coconuts?
Sure, walkers use this passage. I just need to wait them out at his camp.
I know that y'all were looking for supplies. I just found some supplies right here, but I'm going to keep them in my stash.
Yeah, I've got medicinal herbs, I've got potions, I've got traps, food. You guys want any of that? Or, you know, I just find it everywhere. You guys are not very good at scavenging.
Yeah, like we went to a dangerous place to find, you know, what I gather, like right outside your camp.
Hey, we were just about to head in. So what will you tell them?
That we'll have to make do. Survive in the wilds without the supplies.
That will be a hard life.
Better than letting Corey be killed if we go back.
There must be another way.
I don't see one.
So, we're all stocked up then?
The cache was empty. But we'll be alright without them.
I can't let you starve out here. Just leave me.
No.
Okay. Oh, whoops.
There's a choice we have.
Yeah.
Jax, you said Plainsong has too many mouths to feed to take them all in, but what about just...
I am not leaving my brother behind.
He'll be safe in Plainsong, and the rest of you can head home. It's the only real solution you've got.
The chorus won't like it. But if I vouch for the boy, share my rations with him, I could convince them. I will do so if Korra wishes.
No! You're not taking him!
Sakura, I think this is the best option. I'm a burden to you out here. This is what I want. Let me go with him.
Permission granted. But brother, this is not the end for us. I will visit you in Plainsong, and no Utaru or Tenakth can stop me.
They will be foolish to try.
She walks up to the gates. I have come to see my... And then she dies from a Utaru arrow. I mean, he's sad, but I'm like...
The Tenakth are attacking!
Yeah. Well, if this was one of them, that would be odd. But I'm just like, they will not stop me. I'm like... I mean, I would suggest maybe not sneaking in because you don't want to go underneath whatever, but trying to just make a good impression on the chorus. And like, hey, I'm going to visit my brother, but I don't know. I'm not sure because if there's tension between the tribes, which I don't know if there is per se, but like, they wouldn't just be like, sure, you know, it's like, what if you're going to spy on this Plain Song and something, you know, whatever.
All right, guys, we're going to call it an episode here. So thank you all for watching, and we will see everybody in the next one.